What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Oh wow, we have not come back to these guys in a long time. It's been a while. We're coming back to Fight the Fury. Yes, indeed. Fight the Fury Fans Feeling You. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bob, do me a favor. Before you do all those things, make sure you watch the whole video first, okay? Please give me a chance to earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This is a request from General Domino, Jonathan Kennedy, APEC, Jeff Hardy, yeah right, and Henry King. They all want to see me react to this song by Fight the Fury called Dominate Me. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, time out, I recognize this, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Fight the Fury, okay? And the video has 559,929 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Fight the Fury, Dominate Me, official audio. Wah, wah, wah.
Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it either.
Whenever the word official appears, I know it's not a video, it's just audio. I get it, but even official audio has gotten me blocked before. Whenever you use the word official with anything, audio, video, live, lyric, whatever, especially when you get it off the band's official page or the record label's official page, the chances, the odds, the video getting blocked are going to be slightly higher. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to get blocked. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is the chances and the odds of it getting blocked are going to be higher. So we're going to hope for the best. We're going to do whatever we can to avoid it getting blocked, which means I got to pause a bit, but we'll do what we can and we'll just have to hope for the best. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Guess it's true. Panic like an addict for abuse. I need to feel you. Pressure come and pressure down below. Forever can never let me go. Can't live without you. Take me, I need to feel you. Save me, I need to feel you. I need to feel you. This is how you dominate every part of me. Yeah, it's okay, dominate me. Teach me not to misbehave. I can be a slave. Yeah, it's okay, dominate me. It's okay, dominate me. It's okay, dominate me. Pressure come and debate, baby, right.
Nice subdivision work. Nice subdivision work right there. A little off off of the downbeats. A little more upbeat work in there. That was nice. Good energy, good drive. I'm liking what I'm hearing. I'm enjoying it. The energy feels good. Drive feels good. It just feels like a good driving song. I think that's the chorus I heard that had the hook in it. I'll see if I can find it again. I mean, so far, so good. I mean, I got no complaints. I wouldn't say anything is outstanding. I wouldn't say anything is blowing my mind. But I mean, at the same time, though, I'm enjoying the tune. So, and at the end of the day, that's all I can really ask for. So let's keep going. Let's see where this goes.
Something I can't deny. You made me alive. Master of the master, you for me. Don't come down to master over me. Give me what I need.
It's very steady.
This is how you dominate every part of me. Yeah, it's okay, dominate me. Teach me not to misbehave. I can be a slave. Yeah, it's okay, dominate me. It's okay, dominate me. It's okay,
That's the hook.
dominate me.
Oh, they didn't repeat it. They got the sparse.
This is how you dominate every part.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging this. I am absolutely digging this. The guitar solo was nice. In my opinion, I think it went. I wanted to originally say I could have used more guitar solo, but the more I think about it, I'm glad they didn't do more. With a longer guitar solo. I think the amount they did there was perfectly fine. My gut is telling me I wish I could have heard more, but no. But in the larger scope of things, great length of time. That I think the line they're saying is "it's okay," and then they respond with "dominate me." That's the hook. That's the hook. That's the part that everyone's gonna remember. I guarantee it. If they don't remember anything else about this song, they will remember that part. It's definitely hooky. It definitely has got a good hook. It kind of has that call and response feel a little bit to it. It isn't. I would not call it call and response, but it has that same quality with that separation between the two lines. It definitely has that type of feel to it. So that's good. That's really good. Let's finish this and we'll get to the review and we'll talk about it for sure.
This is how you dominate every part of me. Yeah, it's okay, dominate me. Teach me not to misbehave. I can be a slave. Yeah, it's okay, dominate me. It's okay.
Right here.
Dominate me. It's okay, dominate me.
They keep it short. They didn't repeat it. It goes in that 7. I like how they threw in that measure of 3/4 at the end of the phrase there, coming out of the chorus. Then we go 4/4, 4/4, 4/4, 3/4. Don't think I didn't catch that. I caught it. It was interesting. I don't know if how much of an impact that's gonna have on the song, but I mean it's well done. It's definitely well done. I dug the song. I did dig the song. I enjoyed this. The question is how much did I enjoy it? That's going to be the question, isn't it? Let me think about it. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Fight the Fury with Dominate Me. This was a request from General Domino, Jonathan Kennedy, APEC, Jeff Hardy, and Henry King. Okay, I thought about this, and I came up with a score. The score makes sense. It may require a little explanation, but really not a whole lot. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.7. Yep, 7.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
It's a good song, okay? It's a really good song. I did enjoy it. If I'm being honest, though, I've heard better from them, I believe. Now, it's been a while. It has been a while since I've done anything from Fight the Fury, but from what I remember from what I've heard from them in the past, I enjoyed them more than I enjoyed this song. Out of the songs, how many songs have I done from Fight the Fury anyway? 2 or 3? Don't remember. Has it been 2 or 3? I don't remember. I know there's been 2. Has there been a third? Not including this one. I don't remember if there was or not. Anyway, but it doesn't matter. Listen, out of all the Fight the Fury songs I have heard so far, though, from what I remember, I think this might be the weakest one. Now, that's not to say it's a bad song, though. Listen, I would not be giving a score of 7.7 to a song that I thought was bad, okay? This song was a really good song. It was well-designed, well-written, well-constructed. The chordal flow made perfect sense. Everything chordally made sense in this song. There was never one time where I sat there and went, what was that? Or anything like that. No, everything in this song made sense. There was a hook, and I'm going to talk about that hook in a little bit. The vocals in this, I mean, very typical of Fight the Fury, very typical of John, his style of singing, whether it be in Skillet or this band here, Fight the Fury. It is very similar in style, and it's very recognizable, and I got no issue with that whatsoever. I know this band is like the metal outlet for a couple of members of Skillet. In particular, I believe it's John and Seth, who want to do something a little more metal, a little more rock, and a little heavier. And this definitely follows that format. It is definitely a heavier song compared to Skillet. The guitars in this, nice, thick, crunchy tone, dug it. The guitar solo, loved it. I love the fact that they had that difference between the guitar solo tone and the crunchy guitar tone. I love that. A lot of bands don't. A lot of bands don't differentiate, and they try to get away with mailing it in with, we'll just use the same guitar tone that we use for the chords that we'll do the solo with. Man, I hate it when bands do that. Guys, it's a solo. It's supposed to stand apart. Get a good solo patch, and they clearly do. I could hear the bass on this. It wasn't like cutting through up to the front, but I could hear it, and I didn't have to search for it. It was there, and it was very easy to recognize and easy to find. So I appreciated that. Very simplistic playing from the bass and guitar, if I'm being honest, other than the guitar solo. But it still felt good. It was right in the pocket, it grooved really well, locked in with the drumming. Drumming was nice, got no issue with that whatsoever. I can see some commercial appeal in the song, if I'm being honest. I can see it being used in a couple of different places. Mostly television. I don't know about movies, but television I can see it being used. Maybe sporting events, possibly. Maybe hockey. Hockey or lacrosse, possibly. Some physical game. I don't know about football, maybe. I don't know. It may be a little too heavy for football. Football's so stuck in their ways, man. It doesn't matter if it's college football or pro. They're so stuck in their music usage. They use the exact same songs they've been using for the last 20 years. And it's like, it'd be nice if either organization, whether it be the NCAA or whether it be NFL, I don't really care. But it'd be really nice if either one of those organizations would actually take all those songs, throw them in the dumpster, and get brand new songs. It would be great. I would love it if they would do that. No, but I can see this song being used at sporting events. I can see, I could actually see the song being used sports highlights like ESPN or Fox Sports. I could absolutely see the song being used like that. Absolutely, in a heartbeat, I could see it being used like that. No, but it's a good song. It felt really good. I enjoyed it. It had a great amount of energy, great drive. The hook. Let's talk about that hook. Now the hook is definitely there. You know, I got no question about that. And, you know, the "it's okay, dominate me." Like I said, it had kind of that call and response type of feel, but without it being call and response. But it had the same feel. It had the same attitude. It had the same lead in with the out. It had the lead in and the lead out. I liked that. I definitely appreciate it, and it is without question the hook. They used it very sparingly. Now that is both a positive and a negative. It's a positive for me because they didn't overuse it, you know, and that's one of my biggest gripes about any band or any song in general. Whenever you take the hook and you overuse it, I know it's the hook and it's the selling point of the song, but you don't have to sit there and slam it into our face like some dad at a park that you're sitting next to, trying to show you pictures of his kids. Look at my kids! Look at how adorable they are! They're not doing that. And I can see a lot of other bands do. And that is annoying as hell, and I hate it when they do that. On the flip side though, I do feel like to some extent, I don't feel like it was utilized enough, in particular on the last chorus. Like if you want to use it sparingly on the first chorus, I get that. You want to use it sparingly on the second chorus? Okay, fine, I get it. I think that would have been a good place to do it twice, but you know, okay, I get it, fine, whatever. On the third chorus, I think they should have doubled up on it. I really do. I think they should have done it twice. And the reason for that is so you could hammer it home, you know, so you can make it obvious this is the hook, you know, but again, if they had done it like 8 times, that'd be overdoing it, obviously. But doing it twice, I don't think that would have been overdoing it whatsoever. I think doing it twice would have been a good move. But they did it, they kept it sparse and they kept you wanting more, right? The old saying in show business, always leave the audience wanting more. And they definitely did that. Look, I know I have probably scored the other Fight the Fury songs that I've done with, I don't know how many, it was 2 or 3, I don't remember. Odds are I think they gave them higher scores, but I don't think I gave them much higher than this. I think they were up in the 8s, like the low 8s. But I don't think this song, like from a technical standpoint, from an impressiveness standpoint, I don't think this song is more impressive than those. But I do see a little more commercial value in this song as compared to those other 2 songs. So that's the trade-off, you know? Not quite as impressive, but more accessible. So this song is definitely more accessible, without question. So, but that's why it's getting the 7.7. I feel good with that score. I did enjoy this. I absolutely did enjoy it, and I am giving it a really good score. Maybe not as high as the other ones, I don't remember, but I mean, I think it's close. I think I gave the other ones like 8.2s, 8.3s, or something like that. So it's not far away, but it's not quite as impressive as those other ones. But like I said, may not be as impressive, but it's more accessible. So 7.7. That's where we're going to stay. I feel good with that score. So, 7.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.